What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today is going to be another kind of collection showing off the whole Pokemon collection. And yeah, pretty much we have a giveaway going off pretty soon on July 25th. I made a video about it, so make sure you go check that out. Enter the giveaway on the 25th, so 3 days away. There's going to be a huge giveaway for like three pretty good Pokemon cards to one of my subscribers, so make sure you enter that. Alrighty, so inside this box, I picked this up from Ocean State Job Lot, which is pretty, I guess, popular big store. It's like 20 bucks, and I thought, why not keep my Pokemon cards in here? Kind of look like a billionaire, with all my cards inside of a briefcase. So I cut out a lot of the kind of styrofoam and filled that up right there. So yeah, we're gonna just get into it. I did make a video before about my collection, but I think this is gonna be more kind of talking for a longer pace and just how I got the card, why I got the card, even just my views about Pokemon as well. So this is going to be a long video, so stay tuned. Hopefully you get a snack and you can enjoy, So here we go. I think we're going to start off with the small sleeves that we have right here. So I'm going to grab a few of these. It's pretty thick if I get all of them. So these are all of the kind of individual ones, some that actually need to be graded as well. So yeah, we're going to start off here. Alrighty, so first off is actually a base set Charizard card, as you can see there. I actually bought this with Venusaur and Blastoise from a card shop called Kamikaze in Brighton, Massachusetts. Now, they did not inform me of the conditions of the card. They didn't let me check it as well. I bought, this Blastoise and Venusaur. Venusaur being like the most damaged card. Charizard does have a little bit of, I wouldn't say it's messed up, but there is a little bit of damage on the side. And I paid a decent amount for it, but, I think just to have that original is so cool. So sometimes it's not always about the best condition if you are a collector. Sometimes just if you like a card, just, buy it. This next card is one of my favorite Pokemon and probably one of my favorite purchases that I've made of this year when it comes to Pokemon. This is a first edition Flareon Holo, and I just love this card for a few reasons. One, the colors on it, the detail, the condition was insane, and the price that the seller was selling it for was crazy. And I just, picked it up at the perfect time. What a beautiful card this is. Definitely gonna get this graded. This is one of my favorite cards in the collection, so love that. Next up we just have some basic cards like Team Groudon, Celebrations Charizard. Man, the story of getting this card. When I got this card, my girlfriend and I, we opened up, it was like a $20 Celebrations box. I think it came with other, it was like Chilling Rain, it was like 4 Chilling Rain and then 4 Celebration. And we opened this and we opened Rayquaza, and I was going crazy, shaking. So that was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed opening that. And speaking of the Rayquaza, it is right here. So that was a crazy pull. And I will probably not sell that card just because of the memory of it. It was pretty cool. Next up is this Blastoise tag team. Really cool. My first Japanese set, so that was awesome. Another Japanese set. This is a really cool card. This is a Rillaboom error card, which is just really sick. I think obviously you can see the error is right here. Yeah, I don't even know, I often don't think of value right away, but this is just really crazy. When I opened it, I was like, what is going on? How did, what happens? And then I kind of researched more about error cards, and I think they're really cool. I think it kind of adds, specialness to the card. And sometimes there's really cool error cards, and sometimes they just look really bad. Espeon EX, which is a really pretty card. Love that purple. I love cards that kind of have color and they're different. I do love Charizard, but we see so much of the same thing all the time, except for something that I'll get into pretty soon. Mew V-Max Rainbow. Went to Stop and Shop and they had cards and pulled this. Love Mew in this card. So beautiful. Easily one of my favorite rainbow cards. Probably my favorite, I think, to be honest. A Sharon's Care, purple, or purple on the bottom, but rainbow. I really do like these whole kind of trainer cards. I think they're really awesome. I love the theme. Really cool. We have an Arceus V-Star, which is pretty cool. A Genesect V, and I love alternate art. I don't know about you guys, but I think alternate art is like one of the coolest things that Pokemon has done. Really makes it like artwork and appreciate the card. So yeah, you know. We have this golden Moltres right here, which is really cool. We have Karen's Conviction again. What a beautiful trainer card. We have the Charizard V-Max. This card I did end up buying. Now, I'll tell you the story. At Stop and Shop, they were selling Darkness Ablaze packs for like $2 each. It was insane. Like legitimate cards. I may have bought, it's kind of painful to say, I may have spent, probably looking all together, maybe like over $100 on each pack, like on packs. Not once did I open this, and finally someone that, you know, reached out and was like, hey, I have this card, you want to buy it for like $40? I'm like, all right, whatever. So yeah, Darkness Ablaze, you suck. Rayquaza V-Max with the alternate art. This was a really cool pull when we got it from Evolving Skies. Easily one of the coolest cards. I'm still looking for the Umbreon, but this card I think is beautiful and really makes Rayquaza look super awesome. So definitely a card I'm going to get graded, and from what I know, it's a pretty expensive card. Xerneas EX, which I love the rainbow color. And yeah, so that's from that stack. So far, I mean, you know, a lot of these cards, the reason why I keep them in sleeves, obviously, if you do not know, when you open up Pokemon packs, okay, and you get a good card, you need to sleeve it right away. I see these people, they're like floating it around, moving it, like their hand is shaking. Put it inside. You don't want to damage it. I'm telling you, it's gonna hurt if you damage it. We have a Mewtwo EX Celebrations. I just love that logo. Some people are like, Celebrations, isn't that cool? I think it's awesome. Yeah, just really cool. We have a Dragonite promo. Love Dragonite. The story about this card, I met up with someone on Facebook Marketplace. This woman, her son was like getting rid of a bunch of cards. I thought it was only going to be like 20 minutes away. It ended up being an hour. Had to show up to work like right after, and it was like I was rushing to get back. Yeah, it was crazy, and that was probably my favorite card that I got from that meetup. Next up, speaking of Dragonite, this is the Dragonite V alternate art. Probably one of the cutest artworks I think I've ever seen from Pokemon. Looks so cute. Love this card. This was my first like great pull from Evolving Skies. Got in New Jersey, I think, so really cool. This is probably going to be one of the biggest names of the cards that I show you today. My girlfriend actually pulled this, so this is from Brilliant Stars, the Charizard V alternate art with the Venusaur. What an amazing card. This thing is just so beautiful. It looks amazing. I literally can't say anything bad about this card. Talk about artwork. Just amazing all around. I mean, when do you see Charizard with another Pokemon in it battling? This concept, I think, is something that Pokemon should really go with in the future. I think it would look amazing, and yeah, I think they just need to stick with it. We have the Mega Charizard EX from XY Evolutions, so pretty cool. I actually got this card inside of a lot from Facebook Marketplace for like $40, and so many other cards. Espeon Japanese. 12 was $12 for how much I paid for it. It's probably market. I'm not really sure, but tried to support a local business in Brookline, Mass. Charizard V-Max Rainbow. Really cool. Not a huge fan of this Pokemon, but I think it's a really cool card. So, yep, love Rainbow. Lucario V. Not really sure why I have this. Maybe I was going to give this to someone and I forgot. So, yep. We have Dragonite EX. Love Dragonite. Really cute. Charizard V. Kind of like one of those basic ones. And yeah, so we're coming up talking about the Venusaur right here. The one that I got from the store. Just is like damaged on the back, but really cool. Like all the base set, you have to love them, you know. Misty's Magikarp. I love the whole design with the trainer on the bottom. Just original cards, you know. I think it's the nostalgia of it. It's the nostalgia of, you know, when we used to go and buy these packs and open up this style. It's just like the older generation is doing it. Now that we have the younger generation, like they're gonna be like, remember when I had this card? You know, like it's crazy. It's crazy to think of that concept. Erica's Dratini. Erica's Clefairy. Really cute. Almost just dropped that. Lapras. Hollow. Really cool. Kangaskhan. Hollow. So all these cards, you know,